Hello everyone, welcome back to Behind the Songs. We're on episode 8. We're like nearly there, you've almost done it. Today we are talking about my song Beth. I always wonder this when there are songs with names in it. Like, is that a real person? Is it a real person but they just changed the name to a random name? Or is this whole story made up and none of this is real? In this instance, it is a real person. And that real person's name is Beth. Beth is my cousin, and she is just one of the most wonderful, special, magical humans. She's just like a glowing ball of light, and wherever she goes, she just like brings joy to everyone around her. You might know Beth because she was actually my tour manager for my Elements tour some years back. So if you came on the Elements tour and you came to a meet and greet or you just saw this like awesome girl going around running the show, that was my cousin Beth. I feel uncomfortable because I know that Beth might be watching this and I'm gonna do it all wrong. So I'm just gonna do what I can and we're gonna have to make do with that. One of the main things was just this feeling of loving someone so much and just wanting to be there for them and know them and be close to them like as much as possible. Wanting that so bad, and then also feeling that there's maybe like a gap that you're unable to cross. And I think all of us can have protections up, walls and barriers and stuff that we've built up throughout life to get by and survive, and they've all served us. So it's just about really wanting to cross those barriers and for the other person to know, I'm here, I see you, I love you, and I want in as much as you'll have me. I'll take whatever I can get. I have certainly been on the other side of this too. Definitely I've been a person that someone is trying to see, and I'm like boop 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 boop. I mean, I used to have crazy walls up. I didn't even know who I was around other people. I just kind of like lost my identity a lot of the time. This is not that sort of situation, but I think it's so common for us all to have some walls up, and it can be hard or scary or dangerous feeling to let people in all the way and let people see you fully. Yes, so I wrote this song and then I never told her about it. And then I was working on the album. I finally recorded this song and I was coming up to its release, and it dawned on me that she didn't know about it. And so I sent her a pretty awkward email being like, hi, so I wrote a song. It's kind of like your song and I've been calling it Beth, but that might seem really weird, so if you think that's bad, then just tell me and I won't do it. And I hope this song doesn't make you feel weird, and I love you. Okay, bye. And I sent it, and then I was just like, oh no, this is terrible. I don't know, I just felt so scared. Writing a song is already such a vulnerable thing, but I guess I'm used to writing it about myself. I feel okay putting my own private things out there, but to put a thing out there that is my thing in regards to another human, I felt like I needed permission, so I sent that, and then it was actually really, really beautiful. Okay, here is the lesson that I get from this. So often we have that feeling, seeing someone or loving them or wanting to tell them something or wanting to be closer, but we're afraid to say it because we're afraid of what might happen. And so you just accept where you are. And then in writing this song and having to put it out there, it kind of forced me to say all this in front of Beth in the form of a song. And so we then had a FaceTime call that was really, really beautiful. And I guess the takeaway was, don't be so afraid to say things, especially when those things are things like, I really, really love you, and I see you, and I'm here for you. Jesse and I were driving one day, and I said, I want to shoot Beth in a meadow, to which he was very confused because he heard, I want to shoot my cousin in a meadow. Not what I had in mind. I wanted to film a music video for my song Beth in a meadow. And so that's what we did. We went up to Yosemite, which if you've never been to Yosemite, if you ever get to come to California, it's like one of the most breathtaking, beautiful places in the world. I love it so much. So we drove up to Yosemite, we found a meadow, got out, started shooting, and I just hear this strange sound. It was like, and I was like, what is happening? And I look, poor Jesse is holding the camera and trying to walk as steadily as possible while he's in a swarm of mosquitoes. And they were just everywhere. For some reason, they weren't near me, which is weird because I'm usually that person that the mosquitoes are like all up over. So know that when you watch this video, Jesse made a huge sacrifice in filming it for us. So thank you, Jesse. Takeaways are, Beth, I love you so, so much. And also to everyone else, talk to the people you love. Open up as much as you can. Communication is good, and let people in. I did want to let you guys know that the new In the Waiting vinyls are finally here. So if you pre-ordered one, they are going out to you right now. And if you didn't get a vinyl and you want one, you can go order one from my website. Thank you guys for watching and listening. You are so, so wonderful. I hope you guys are well. I will see you later. Thank you for hanging out with me. Bye. It's the way you keep lifting up, drifting.